It's time to find out what's happening in the country music world right now.
Rick Rush is here with the Nashville news for the week. Some big news from Dolly Parton, who's kind of been in hiatus, so to speak, for about 25 years.
Yeah, I think she kind of tested the waters earlier this year because she had a show at the Ryman, the Mother Church of Country Music in Nashville, and the show sold out in seconds, not minutes. It sold out in seconds.
Wow.
So then she added another show, same thing, in seconds. So she thought, well, you know, with the success of this TV movie I had, and I do want to put out a new album, let's test the waters a little bit. And excitement in country music has just been like through the roof that she is going to be heading out on, what is it, a 60-city tour?
That's crazy.
60-city tour.
Where is she going?
Well, we don't know
Not
the
all
dates,
60,
we don't know the times yet, but it's going to work out with her new double album called Pure and Simple with Dolly's Biggest Hits.
Oh, yes.
Hits.
Yes.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yes.
So, so that'll be coming out. I'm sure it's going to be later this year. Track listing, release date will be announced in the next couple of weeks.
Do you think she'll come nearby? We don't know.
Yes, I do. 60
At least
cities
Charlotte,
scattered across the country.
Yeah.
I could see her doing maybe Charleston or Columbia, because you know the way concerts always work. It'll be Charlotte and Greenville, or Columbia and Charleston.
Sure. Okay.
So I'm hoping it's Columbia, Charleston.
And she's done a couple of concerts here and there over the last 25. Hasn't she been to Branson a couple of times?
Well, she owns Dollywood. It's not just named after her. So she'll do a gig there every now and then. And she's done some private corporate stuff, but nothing like this. I want to say it's probably been 25 years since she has been out on a major tour.
That's cool. Jake Owen's Love Bus breaks down.
I don't know if you've seen this or not.
What's his Love Bus?
Well,
there it is.
There it is. He got a little VW van, and he's headed out. He has a new song, a new album coming out. So he just hit the road in this van, and as he was headed toward, I believe, Daytona, it broke down like 25 miles from Daytona. So he started Facebooking, you know, I'm broke down. I mean, the good thing is I get to go to the back of the van now because I'm always driving. And then some folks came by and helped him out, and he was able to get back on the road. But
are these people that saw his posts, or they just saw him on the side
must
of the road?
have, and they recognized him.
But that's actually a very, very popular Volkswagen van back in the 60s. 17 windows.
Did you have one?
Yeah.
No, I didn't, but I've ridden in a bunch of them.
You weren't cool?
Yeah. Oh.
Were you not cool back in the 60s?
I was so cool, I was cold.
Wow.
There you go.
Right there.
Kenny Chesney.
They call that dead, don't they?
No, that's okay. Okay, you're gonna get some emails. Talk about Kenny Chesney. I saw him in concert in Charlotte a few years ago. You say he is the concert man.
Yeah, that's his thing. He's kind of, I think he's going to be like the next Jimmy Buffett. Going to a Kenny Chesney concert is a destination. It's an event, involves all the tailgating that goes along with it, and I don't know what you call Kenny Chesney people like Buffett has parrot heads.
It's a big, I went years ago.
But it is, and it's so big. It's always at a stadium. There's 100,000 people there. There are outside stages, there are inside stages. I mean, it's more than just going to a concert. It's an experience. He took a year off, a full year, just so he could live life. Came back last year with an album that was very successful. A couple of songs both went to #1, and now he says he's working on a new album. And he's not pushing it. No idea when it's going to be out, but he is working on it in between living life, he said, because you have to live life. Otherwise, you're just going to be churning out.
You don't get to enjoy all the money that he's making, right?
Yeah.
Carrie Underwood, we talked about her last week. She had that little fish
officially,
cake. Yeah,
officially
for
won.
Isaiah?
Isaiah's her little boy,
so now she's already saying she wants another one.
Well, she did an interview with People magazine, and they asked her what her 5-year plan was, where she sees herself in 5 years. She said, career-wise, you never know. You never know. But she does see herself with another sibling, another baby, a sibling for Isaiah. And she said, they asked her where she'd be in 50 years. She said, well, I'll be 83, so I hope to be living
I'm alive,
in this house. This is my forever home.
And she said she lives by her best friend.
Yeah, she said, I'm going to be living right next door to my best friend. We're going to do some gardening, and we're just going to be those two crazy old ladies.
That's great.
With this new child that she wants to have, has she talked with her husband, Mike Fisher, about it yet?
I'm sure she has.
I'm sure he's on board.
Yeah, he's on board with that. It's Carrie Underwood.
I know it.
What are you talking about, Willis?
You see, I'm
It's all
done.
good.
Hey, real quick, I do want to mention that next week the TV show Nashville returns, so I take the opportunity this weekend to do some binge watching ABC on demand or
Definitely.
something like that,
Catch
so you
up.
can catch up and see where you are, and then we'll give a preview next week.
You will have expert analysis.
Expert
Always
analysis,
insight
full
with
team
Rick Rush.
coverage
Full
of the
team
TV show
coverage.
Nashville right here
You can't watch
on
it
Low Country
without
Live.
getting
That's
Rick's
right.
Insight.
Miss
From
a Wednesday, you miss a lot.
103.5.
miss a lot.
There it is.
All right, stay with us. We've got a final check of the forecast right after this.
Thanks for joining.